The first game of the World Cup 2019. They would be extremely happy with their performances. On the other hand, South Africa would be very, very disappointed. Having won the toss, they put England to bat. They lost the wicket of Bairstow, England, but then it was brilliant partnership between Jason Roy and Joe Root. These two players are such a quality players. They add so much to this team. And though they lost Joe Root and Jason Roy in quick succession, it was the captain himself, Ian Morgan, and Ben Stokes, who batted brilliantly. They had a very good partnership. The stroke play from Ian Morgan, he really started hitting the ball from the word go. His batting was very good. He was looking confident throughout the innings. He got out, but it was Ben Stokes. He's such a quality player. He has so many shots in his book. He can be very, very good, and he batted brilliantly. Got a score of 80. And it was fantastic performance from England. They've really shown the world that why they are really called the favourites. The batting dominant team, and they're really batting in that way. Fantastic innings from Stokes, and it was a very, very good, complemented by other players around, batting around him. They got a sizable contribution of 30s and 30s, 20s and 30s, after Ian Morgan got out. So it was a fantastic score, 312 what they got on the board, and thought, looking at the conditions, South Africa will bat well. It was a very good start from Quinton de Kock, Vandermeer, the new batsman that they have in this squad, who also batted brilliantly. But after that, when Quinton de Kock got out, Vandermeer got out, they couldn't really capitalize on the start that they really got. It was some sort of partnership between Quinton de Kock and Vandermeer that had set the momentum. But as I said, they couldn't really capitalize. They really kept on losing wickets, and they were never in the game after that partnership, because they were really struggling to get bat on ball quite easily. They were not finding the timing pretty well, and overall South Africa would be very, very disappointed, because when 312, I thought it was chaseable because conditions were good. There was something for the faster bowlers, but I still thought that if they would have batted with a lot of patience and with a lot of character, the score was yet possible. It's not that England batsmen really got them out. It was the South Africans who really couldn't play the shot well. They found fielders on the rope, and they were batting brilliantly. What happened is that there was soft dismissal. It's more than England team getting them out. It was the South Africa who committed mistakes, who found fielders on the rope. And it was a very good feeling from England. The catches that they took was not so easy, but they really took those catches brilliantly. And South Africa would be disappointed when they'll go into their drawing board. They have so many things to really look forward. The bowling has to be improved. Players Lungi, Ngidi, Kagiso Rabada, they looked among wickets. It was Imran Tahir who also got the wicket of captain Ian Morgan, but they have so many things to look at, because it's not just the bowling performance or the batting performance, the overall team group. They have to really think about how well they can perform and execute their plans better in upcoming matches. They have some important matches to look forward. It is the match against Bangladesh and match against India. So overall, they would be disappointed with their batting performance. I thought bowling, I would rate them that they would have done slightly better after the wicket of Ian Morgan, and they could have got wickets at quick succession. Though they got wickets at different intervals, but after England scoring good runs, then they got the wickets rather than getting them in quick succession. They would have liked wickets in more quick succession rather than giving too many runs. But at the end of the day, it's England who have played brilliant cricket. They're looking strong team. Their confidence is pretty high. They batted brilliantly. 312 was a good score, I would say. It was Ben Stokes' innings. It was the innings from Jason Roy. It was the innings from Joe Root and Ian Morgan that really set them that score. And generally, when your top four batsmen bat in such manner, you end up getting those 312 and 320 scores. And it was no different with England. They batted brilliantly, bowling fantastic. Jofra Archer is such a quality player. He brings so much to the team. Ben Stokes was also among the wickets, having batted so well. He was also among wickets. And overall, they would be pretty satisfied. Liam Plunkett got 2 wickets. So they would be pretty satisfied with the performance, England team. The first game it was, and they played like a strong team. They played like a favorite team. On the other hand, South Africa has many things to look, especially their batting. Their shot selection I thought was not good. They found fielders on the rope consistently, and that is the reason you could see they were not able to win this game. And there's so many things. Bowling could have been slightly better. Batting could have been much better. I thought they had a brilliant chance considering the wicket and considering the team and the players that they have in the squad. Nobody got going. They found fielders on the rope. As I said, shot selection could have been better. Quinton de Kock, who played brilliantly, but ended up giving his wicket away, found the fielder on the rope. So shot selection could have been better. I think South Africa would have found themselves in a better position in this match. But credit should be given to England, where they have bowled, where they have batted, and especially where they have fielded a catch from Ben Stokes. Unbelievable. This team has a lot more to offer in this World Cup, and I think that they would be favourites throughout the tournament, and I hope they play so.